Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Kai. Welcome back to another VOD review. Today we got a Silver One Brig player, and he's written a paragraph on his post, but the main point is that he says, "But I always feel slightly confused on what I need to be doing near the beginning of the match / first fights." I mean, you kind of just do what you do throughout the whole game at the start of the game. Nothing really changes. Except the only thing that changes is like you obviously don't know who you're playing against, so you don't want to be going fully in. You know, if they've got Bull, Tressa, Sombra, and you're in the middle of the map, then you're probably gonna die. So you want to play a little passively, but other than that, it's the same thing. So I mean, first thing to say, you want to be at the door as soon as the game starts to get to the fight as soon as possible, so that you can start getting value. What you want to do is you want to trigger Inspire. You want to distract people, and you want to keep yourself and teammates alive. Those are the three most important things to do, right? You trigger Inspire by being close enough to the fight and using your whip shot on your melee to trigger it. You can distract people by taking an off angle to force enemies to look at you, force you out, and then when they go to force you out, when you get in danger, you use shield bash to get out, which leads into staying alive. How do you stay alive? Well, you keep an appropriate distance while also being able to still hit your cooldowns, and then you use your shield bash if people push you. But we'll see what happens in this game, and we'll see how this guy does. Okay, so he said he struggles at the beginning of the fight. Okay, so your crew trod, not much you can do there. He didn't troll. Okay, well, you say you don't know what to do in the first fight. Considering most of the teams in spawn, this isn't really on you. But I like that, you know, we're still going for whip shots. I like this, right? You know, even though your team isn't there, you should still try and play effectively. Right? You should still go for whip shots. Okay, you're nice. Nice, okay. So against JQ, you know, attack you can do as a character with any movement ability. Well, when she knifes you, when she knifes you, right? You don't want to use your movement ability while the knife is still in you. You want to use it after she's pulled you, right? Which is what you tried to do, but you got stuck on this little wall thing here. Okay, so we want to try and trigger Inspire. We don't really want to shield bash that close because you can see the bot through the wall, right? And you can probably expect at least 1 or 2 people to be there. I would shield bash this close, knowing that they have a Jackie, right? Okay, no, nice Inspire. We can just hold this corner, and then when they push, you just back up. You're holding your shield up too much, right? Like right now, what you're doing, holding your shield up, you don't need to do this. You can sit on this corner right here, and you can just swing. And then when you get shot at, you know, maybe by the Skiriko, you shield, go behind cover, or if someone pushes you, you just shield bash away to the next corner, right? You don't need to hold your shield here for the whole kind of fight, because holding your shield, you're not really distracting anyone, you're not hitting whip shots, you're not meleeing people, right? You're just kind of there providing Inspire, which is nice, but you're not really doing much else. So like, you know, in case you miss a whip shot again, we don't want to shield bash in. This is what a lot of Brig players do. If they miss a whip shot, a lot of Brig players will shield bash in because they're like, oh, I need to get Inspire again. Damn. But what this is doing is it's putting you in the danger zone, right? 1, you're in front of a pocketed JQ. This is not what you want. 2, you're getting shot at by the soldier. Not really, but if you move to the left a little, you would be getting shot at by the soldier. And 3, you're getting shot at by the soldier and the Kiriko. So right now, every person on their team can see you, but you're only fighting one of them. And you don't even have shield bash to get out, right? And also the disruptor shot isn't helping, right? So you don't want to shield bash in, you want to shield bash out 99% of the time. The 1% of the time you shield bash in is when someone is killable, when you just want to move back from spawn, or you want to take some space without dying, right? Because now you can't get aggressive because you don't have shield break. And now you're forced to move back, shield's broken. Try not to let your shield break. You would rather lose like 100 health over letting your shield break. Because now 1, you have no shield and you can't shield back, right? Not really a good spot to be in. So if you want to go for a whip shot, I like this, alright? We've got whip shot. Problem is, little nitpicky. But when you trigger Inspire from this moment, no one's actually benefiting from it, right? Because the LOS. The only person who gets this Inspire is you. So you want to just try and whip shot from here. That way, D.Va Genji can get Inspire. And maybe your Juno as well. I don't know where your other teammate is. Hello? Am I going correct? Oh, he's dead. Okay. Sorry. Alright. Like, it's nice. Like it's a good distraction. I'm not hating on it, but just remember that your Inspire needs LOS to activate. This is a good distraction, though. If you stay here, I like this. Because then they'll walk on you and you can shield bash out. Okay, again, we're shield bashing in. You see how we almost died? You see how we're probably going to die? You see how we die because we shield in? You see them walking forward here. What we need to do is recognize that, oh shit, they're walking forward. I need to shield bash out. I need to keep moving back if they keep coming forward, right? We don't want to shield bash in, especially against the JQ. It's not going to be good. Because now you panic, you know, you've got to use your shield, and you die, right? We don't want to shield bash in. This is fine. We need to move back. I don't think you need to move back this far. Okay, so, you know, we're on a good angle. We're trying to trigger Inspire. Okay, again, we're shield bashing in. And I get we have rally, but we don't need to force it before our team can even engage, right? Because you're like, oh shit. Oops. Because your team can't really help you here. Like D.Va, Juno, your Echo's dead. Like no one can really help you. You're just tanking the full fire of the 5 people, right? If you had instead waited a little bit for your team to engage, and then maybe you can like rally from up here, maybe rally even from behind, you know, distract, it would be a lot better. But because it's just you and you shield bashed in, like can you see how this isn't good? You're you're in front of the tank. Your team is behind you. They have 2 hit scans looking at you with a mercy pocket. Kiriko's down here. You see how this is bad? See how that's not going to go very well? But to be layers, no, probably not. Yeah, okay, we die. You probably would have lost it anyway because of the JQ ult. Really strong right now. Like JQ right now is one of the strongest heroes. Okay, let me go back. Okay, I like this. We go for the whip shot. To be fair, you did have to shield back in, so I like that. I like that aggressiveness on that soldier there. You see he's low, see he's isolated, you go. Okay, again, we're distracting. This is good. Oh, okay. See that was good. This was good until you shield bashed in, right? You did your part in distracting. Maybe a bit too much, to be honest. You did a bit too much. But I think because you're low, you either want to just hold your shield and try and live, or shield bash back to this corner because you're very low HP and you could die. But your Genji's blading, so it might work in your favor. Yeah, okay. We want to go for the Kiriko. Honestly, just go for the Kiriko or Queen here. Okay, Queen now. Cool. That was a good distraction because you waltzed in on the ulting Soj and the Kiriko. You took their attention for just a little bit, and then the Queen was forward without any teammates. I like that. Again, we're trying to trigger Inspire. Good. I just need you to understand this. Getting Inspire is the most important thing on Brig, right? It is the most important thing you can do on Brig. Again, I don't like the shield bash because it's kind of in enemy territory, and if these guys were to turn around and look at you, you might not be able to get back out. Like what you could do instead is when you walk up to the door, you can literally just sit here, sit in this door, whip shot. If you miss, you miss. If you hit it, cool. We're gonna distract someone, but we don't want to. But we don't want to engage early and on our own. Alright, because now we're kind of separated from the team. You know, we're behind them. It's kind of weird. It's gonna work out though. I like that shield bash because he's low, and now we're just meleeing. We're in melee range. This is fine. We just want to go for who's killable. Okay, cool. I haven't talked much about the packs, but you just want to use them when your teammates are under pressure. Try not to spam packs, as in like pressing E all on the same guy. Try and spread them out. Okay, see, like now we could potentially rally. Okay, don't rally now. No. I said that because I didn't see these guys over here. But looking at the situation now, I would not rally. Honestly, not much you could have done there. Like, maybe you could have tried to rally to do something, but it's hard to say how that would have ended. Okay, so we're kind of in danger here. I like this. Again, we're shield bashing kind of nothing here. I don't mind it though. Okay. Help you, Genji. You can just stay there with Genji. You can push up now. Like, obviously, don't get yourself killed. Don't get yourself killed, but you can push up and get a little aggressive. You could rally. It's only you. Yeah. The reason why I say to rally there is two reasons. There's two reasons why I say that. One, it will get your health back. It will give you like 100 armor. It will keep you from dying to the bleed effect of JQ's ult. And two, JQ ulted into your team like right here. Like she had no help. Like you can just kill her really quickly. Okay. I'm fine with shield bashing there because it has a stun effect. I'm fine with that. Okay, we're in general. See, okay, I like the play, but what's the problem here? What's the problem with this play? Well, we're kind of walking away from our teammates here. Like, we're kind of just letting them die. And we didn't look back. We didn't know the Widow was kind of not doing anything. We didn't know we had a guy on spawn. You essentially made it a 2v5 instead of a 3v5 because you just walked off without looking back at your team. You didn't see that these guys had a really good angle on your Zarya. You didn't know that these two are over here, right? You just need to look back a little bit. Like it's an okay play, but it's badly timed because you just didn't know that your team needed you there, and then you just died. What you could have done instead is realize, oh damn, okay, there's a soldier on the right. Maybe I can try and contest them, distract them, right? You don't need to kill them, but you can try and distract them because you've got a lot of HP, a lot of escape and mobility. Again, we're just holding shield. I don't know why we're holding shield here. This is something I've realized as well. Yeah, we don't need to hold shield. If there's no one shooting us, if there's no one threatening to kill us, we don't need to hold shield. Because not only does that make your shield HP not regen, but it makes you slower. You know, you can't whip shot, you can't melee, you can't move. It's just not like you only need to shield when you're gonna die, right? Or if you're trying to rotate through open space to cover. Okay, we go for the Mercy. Alright, go for the Soldier. Yeah, again, with the shield bashing into people, right? Like JQ is right there. Why are we shield bashing into a JQ? We're gonna die. We just want to use the shield bash to get out. That's it. Now, admittedly, I don't understand where anyone is on your team. Oh, they got flanked. Oh, I see. Okay. So yeah, like this is kind of on your team, but it's also on you. Because why? Because why are you here instead of here? You know, we shouldn't really be in this much open space. But obviously there's two behind, so you know what can you do? Alright, let's go. I mean, I wish there was a button to just play. That would be so convenient. Okay, so we missed whip shot. It's fine. Also, I forgot to explain this, but if you do miss whip shot, try and move forward and try and get a swing off. If you can't, if you're gonna die trying to get the swing, get out. You know, walk out, shield bash out. It's not worth dying to get Inspire. So, you know, whip shot we missed. So like now, okay. So for example, this is perfect, right? Okay, so we miss this whip shot. We can try and just walk a little bit forwards, and maybe the JQ will let you get a swing off, and then you immediately get out. As soon as you get that proc, get out. Like, don't even like set. Okay, again, I don't like the shield bash. If you can shield bash, then you can probably land a whip shot or a melee. I don't like the excessive use of the shield bash here. Okay, so we land grab. I would have rather you go for the grab, but honestly, I understand if you wouldn't have even realized where this grab was, because imagine you're in this game, you wouldn't even know that you would barely see this grab, but you probably wouldn't be focusing on this. You would be focusing on maybe the JQ here, these two over here, trying to get behind this pillar. But if you did realize that they got grabbed, I want you to get in there and get active. Your Genji's there, your Zara's walking there. Try your best to get active on this grab, while obviously staying safe and, you know, not dying. Again, we use shield bash. I think as a general rule of thumb, don't shield bash into Jackie. It's unless she is killable, don't do it. This is a great rally. Great rally. But, you know, remember, you're not unkillable in rally. You're just very hard to kill. That was a great rally though. The reason why that's a good rally, I'm gonna explain. The reason why this is a good rally is because they've already used, you know, some cooldowns. You know, they're low. You know, Jakku's half, Kiriko's like 3/4, Sojourn's 1. They use cooldowns to kind of get in this position, and now you can rally, bash multiple of them, and just swing. You have so much health, so much armor, so much shield health. You know, you're just kind of unkillable right now. You're unkillable then, but now you're killable, so you hold up the shield. I like this. The same fundamentals apply even when you're in rally. Okay, we go for the killable target. We try and go for a whip shot, we miss. We can walk forward, go for a whip shot, go for melee. I don't like that shield bash. I'm like, yeah, they're not looking at you, so it's fine, but I don't think the shield bash is worth like the 50 or so damage you do than it is to use it to live. Okay, so we kind of play very passive. Just like, you know, it's very I do understand you're a silver player, and like, no, I'm not saying that to be mean, but like, you know, silver is silver, right? But instead of kind of waiting on cart, you know, with your shield up doing nothing, maybe we can try and walk up these stairs, you know, try and land a whip shot on this guy, you know, maybe we could even try and kill him because he's on his own, right? But we just don't want to be sat here doing nothing, right? But I do understand why you didn't, because, you know, it's just the easier thing to do to be on cart. But, you know, try and think about, you know, after the fight, before the fight, you know, what damage can I do? Well, where can I be that can just be annoying? Force cooldown. Okay. Again, I don't know why we're holding true. Alright, we whip shot queen. Yeah, you should have wrapped up a lot sooner. I think like now, like, you shouldn't be here. You should be there, helping your team. You shouldn't be up here anymore. There's a time and a place for damage before the fight. This is the fight right here. You know. And you know, I can't guarantee your team would have won that if you were there, but they definitely would have lost that because you're not there. Okay, we're just brawling. Make sure to not die. Okay, now we can kind of walk in because Genoa is like broken. Okay, got for Weaver. That shield bash is fine because he's killable. Okay, we need to use cover now because our shield's broken. Okay, now I would run it, yeah. Cool, we walk forward. Hold shield. You can kill that guy 100%. Just don't touch the fire. You can hold this corner now. Brigitte is really good on this kind of area of the map because you can hold this corner like so well. You can hold this corner so well as Brig, and there's so many like escape options as well. Just pack your Widow. She'll probably kill the Pharah. Oh, you got it. Good shit. Right, now we walk back. Again, try not to spam your packs as well. Okay, the Zen's walking in open space. We go for that guy and then we go for grab. Okay, she'll bash out, she'll bash out. Okay, nice. I like that. Boom. This This is how shield bash needs to be used. Where is my cursor? Sorry. This is how shield bash should be used. You're in danger, you shield bash out. Now, maybe you could have shield bashed kind of to your team, but this is just, like, this is just as good, because now you're on a really strong off angle here. Nice, good whip shot. It helps the team. But we do want to distract. We don't want to just sit idle. Honestly, I'm like not fully against this. Good whip shot. We have rally. I would just rally as soon as you get it. Now I like this. Go for the squishies. Okay, this is kind of just an all-out brawl. Go for the venture. She says no dig. Nice. Okay, now we kind of want to go for the just any support, anyone that isn't the queen, because the queen is unkillable when she has supports, but she dies when she has no support. So. Okay, nice. So like, yeah, that was a good game. You really kind of clutched it up in like the middle of the game there. But you know, like you've got a few glaring problems. One, you shield bash in so often, it's insane. The amount of times you shield bash in and then you die for it. I hope you understand why shield bashing in to multiple people is not a good idea, right? The second thing, it's a little less, you know, urgent, but you kind of hold your shield sometimes. Like in a fight, you'll hold your shield when you don't really need to. I don't know if I'll be able to find like a moment like where you do that again in this game. Like right now, yeah. Like why are we holding shield here? We don't need like no one's shooting you. You're in the back of the map. You're fine. You don't need to hold shield. Just let it regen. Walk forward. Try and go for damage, and we're good. Yeah. Look, and you know, thirdly, honestly, this is nothing. Like you're a decent player. You just need to manage your kind of shield better. You know, just don't hold shield for no reason. Don't shield bash in for no reason unless someone's killable, right? You know. But anyway, you're a good player, Mr. Brig. Minia. Just focus on those two things, and I'm sure you will improve. Thank you guys for watching. If you found this helpful, I don't know, do like YouTube stuff, like, subscribe. Make sure to comment, you know, any videos you want me to make, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.